first I'm going to start by just manually checking the skin. Okay, I'm going for that. I'm going to use my little light as well so I can take a good look. I'm going to do zone per zone, so starting here with the forehead. Might start with a little cleansing warm. You know how your skin reacts to warmth. You don't want to apply excess heat anyway. But I'm gonna see if I can apply cooling therapy on you later. This depends on how your skin will react to this. So it's been in the fridge for a little bit, a cold fridge. So I'm just going to first roll that. Okay, just rolling it. Okay, just on the cheeks first. Okay, very good. Okay, just going to do one here and roll it upwards and downwards. Okay, good. So far, no reaction. That is good. That's what we want. I'm going to take my roller. It's a rose quartz. It's also cold. Let me just get this back in the bag. Perfect. And I just want to roll that under your eyes just to see how it reacts to the cold pressure. Okay, now the other one. Okay, very good. Just to see if it is more of a fatty deposit under the eye or fluids. Okay, so it does react to it, and that makes me think it's not a fatty deposit because that can only be removed with surgery. That's a good thing. Okay. You can put this away. Alright. Now I'm going to check the thickness of your skin. I have a few tools for that. So I'm using this one. It's stumpy, and I'm just going to press on various areas of the skin, as well as this with a little spring to see how you react. Okay. This will be painless, of course. Okay. I'm going to just start with this on your forehead. So very good moles. Normal. Okay. Skin thickness elasticity. Let us check the analyzer. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. Good. So, like a lot of people, you have a combination skin with more greasiness, especially on the forehead. Okay, especially on the forehead. Like the T-zone, cheeks have some dehydration, a little bit of a compromised skin barrier as well. For the rest, very good. Alright, perfect. Let me put that there. Alright, let us now do the color analysis. Okay. Actually, I might want to keep my book close like that, because I don't want to make any mistake, and I want to write everything down as I do. Okay, I got a ton of colors that I'm just going to hold next to your foundations here.